Are you serious? Okay. Well, I guess I can eat.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
Don't kill me, please.
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Hey.
No, of course not. I don't know what I'm gonna do now with Rhonda back.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch
I
up
don't
if we
even
hurry.
remember where we were
Come along
going.
now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Okay. I guess I'm safe here now. I got the key. That was cool. Here's like one more somewhere, right? Right here. Sick. And I'm all good here. I guess I could go talk to Neil and see what's up with him. It was so easy. Caverns. Okay. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellites network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family when he didn't show up to work yesterday. I think we all know where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launching happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. Computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I can barely type them out and shield us from the worst of the blast. There's too much radiate. Well, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of the people away. It looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though, we've got to get these corpses out of here, poor bastards. Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works in here is this junky old terminal. It's a radio station. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the waste, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. On the air, the radio station is fixed, and we've begun sending our message out into the desert. Marcus thinks that I spend too much time in here, but what does a first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step from dum-dums, and I agree. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together, but we should but why should we? We were the master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd be better off without them. Alone at last, Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening, no more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now, Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it. Before, he always started getting real nervous when I told him that Rhonda thought about things. What Rhonda thought about things, Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Oh. Anyways, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is that most of the dum-dums choose to stay. Luckily, great news, a ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? Safe. I finally got Raul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dumb moment, I placed a spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Okay. Oh, that's cool. There has to be a repair second note somewhere. Data, miscellaneous, treasure hunt, repair note, rule. Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Okay, is it an aid? Or I guess maybe it'd be miscellaneous. Okay, I guess I found some sheet music. Can I do anything in here? Or? But for what? Oh, damn. Got that achievement and killed them all in one go. So let's say there shouldn't be bullet drop here. Okay. Like, am I safe here? Like, what am I doing here? As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So there's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently the mutant raided a caravan today. I don't know why I read that weird. One of their rifles jammed, took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed a minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this secure station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it to see that look on her face. What a dick. The mutant with a scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in here, up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fix a toaster. Tried to escape. Okay. Cuddles came in and brought his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that the gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and she said she was concerned about my safety. She insisted I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of my other computers I fixed. It really started to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. I mean, I care. Is this his car? Cuddles Toy's car? Are you telling me this is out of your expertise, man? Damn, I'm gonna take it. Am I over encumbered by that stupid car? That's kind of... Damn, Hey, man. What's up, Raul? Oh. Is this your piss bucket?
Took you long enough, so can I go now? Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio.
I don't think I ever did.
But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now? Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here. Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss? No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh? Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
To repair all, it costs 2,000 caps. I mean, that's all I really need.
Back again? Alrighty then. Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Let me switch my armor. So I turned all the radios on. Hey, man.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace. I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off. There's nothing here for you, human. Though it is always good to see you.
Okay. No problem. I guess I probably get to take what's ever in here without causing too much problem. And I got bottle caps back? Hell yeah. Why are they all 420? Guess I can't really complain too much. A minigun, but I don't need it and I don't want it. Here, hey man, you got any
If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well, you might. I'll just be wheezing along behind you. Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already? Sure, boss. What do you want to know? You forget about me already, boss? Boss, usually when somebody gives you a name and nothing else, it's because that's all they want to give you. I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin, but my knees aren't so good anymore. That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer. Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one. You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war. Well, boss, when a giant insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke down old man. It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently. I'm an open book. I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. I'm old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
okay. That's probably it. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. World map. Alright, nope, nothing else? Well, besides here, but I can't go there. Oh, can I go here? No, I can't. I don't think so. 'Cause if I leave... Yeah, because he's sending me all the way over here. Can I walk across a bridge? Am I allowed to do that? Accessible. I guess maybe if I was like partied up with the Legion, they would probably allow me to do it. Alright. Okay. West.
No problem.